Hello friends, today I have the pleasure to say hi from Yellowstone National Park. Has been a long ride from the Grand Tetons, about like 3 hours or so, like 4 hours. And I'm just so excited to be here, folks. I've been dreaming of this moment like for a long time. Has been like in the very top of my bucket list. Well, Yellowstone is the very first national park in America. And I don't know, for me, it's like the OG of all national parks. And in terms of wildlife photography, I just can't wait to see the wildlife, some grizzlies, see how it goes. Right now, I'm super close to the visitor center area from like the Old Faithful. I'm gonna check like the geysers, and let's start the trip again from there. Well, my campground is located at the north side, so I'll still have like 1 hour or so of riding to get to the camp. But as I go there, I'm gonna check like some of the attractions, see what's up. But yeah, like for all of you guys that have been like attentive of my well-being, of my journey, thank you so much. What a beautiful day to be alive, folks. So I just arrived to the Old Faithful geyser. Supposed to have like an eruption about like 10 minutes or so. As you can see, it's pretty packed. I'm not surprised, one of the most like famous and iconic attractions here in the park. So hopefully I can squeeze in all the crowd and get the camera out. But yeah, just check it all around me. So there's like a hill blocking the view. So that's kind of high. Hell. Oh, how am I gonna take a picture in all this crowd?
The size of the little one. Yeah, that one, we've been watching it.
I don't know, this looks pretty promising.
Yeah, f***ing hell.
Did you get it? Ooh, can you smell it? I was wondering if there was going to be a smell.
Fucking buffer now. There you go.
Still bigger.
Yeah, we were watching it.
So the wait of the Old Faithful was definitely worth it. It was like a big explosion, but hey, I was kind of having my doubts. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna check the other geysers over there. They look like super active. They've been like erupting pretty much all this time. And yeah, I'm just super grateful and happy to be here. All right, folks, so the battery is pretty much dead. So I just wanna record a little bit of the boardwalk. This geyser, it's called like the Beehive Geyser. It's been like super active. Like, I was waiting at the Old Faithful and we just saw this guy like pretty much erupt a couple times. So maybe I'm just gonna sit a little bit here and maybe wait for some action. Let's see how it goes. Hey there friends, so I just made it safely to Mammoth Campground. It's pretty much the north section of Yellowstone, and today has been an amazing day. It was about a 4-hour drive from Grand Teton. Well, I stopped for some attractions. I was checking the Old Faithful. I was super lucky because I got there and I just was like 10 minutes away from the eruption, so I did not have to wait like super long for that. And yeah, pretty much everything is super smooth. I had like a pretty particular encounter in a gas station. I was just talking to this like elderly lady, super nice, super cool. I was eating my hot dog and she told me, hey, there's like an elk behind you. And I took my camera out, I started taking pictures, and that's pretty much it, man. Like a lot of rangers approach, telling people, you know, you need to like back off and everything. But I was able to capture like a nice portrait. And yeah, it was a pretty like serendipitous like experience. You know, you never know when wildlife is gonna approach. And oh, I also saw like a bear during the road. I forgot to have like my camera ready on the strap. But anyways, I'm here at the campground enjoying just like a beverage. Just give you guys like the typical like campground tour. It's nothing much. There's like the parking lot, like the table, and there's like my tent over there. Actually, I'm not gonna set up like a hammock because I'm departing like early in the morning. But yeah, this is pretty much like the campground. And yeah, I feel so lucky because I snagged like a last minute campsite. To be honest, like Yellowstone is super packed. Well, it's the most popular national park in America, so it totally makes sense, like the middle of the summer. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Idaho for like a hostel. It's near it's near the west entrance of the park, or the western section of the park. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Actually, I have to confess, I haven't showered like in like 4 days or so. This is the longest span without showering for me. Actually, I'm feeling kind of like yucky and everything, but hopefully tomorrow I can have like a nice shower to just like cleanse all this dirt. But yeah, I'm having an amazing time. I've always dreamt of being here, and I don't know, enjoying nature, wildlife. So the goal here is to take like a very nice portrait of a grizzly bear. I've been able to take like pictures of bison, the moose, the elk. I was able to capture some pronghorn, but they were super far away, so I still need to get like a nice portfolio picture for that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Plans for tomorrow, to be honest, I don't know. I need to check the apps and see what's up there. But there's like a nice scenic loop here, like in Mammoth. Before heading west, I really need to check like the northern section. And to be honest, like the Scenic Drive was just so amazing, so peaceful. Or like the geysers, you know, it's like a pretty unique place to be. And I just feel blessed and lucky to be here. Okay. Good morning, folks. So let's discuss a little bit about the plans for today. So the idea is to head towards Lamar Valley, which is known to be like a very cool hotspot for wildlife. I'm gonna be riding with my camera strapped on me with the 1-400. Hopefully, I don't know, have like a roadside encounter, of course, from like a safe distance. And well, if I see like a traffic jam, definitely I'm gonna pull out the big prime to try to get that really nice portrait of a grizzly bear. Also, I'm gonna check like the hot springs here, like in Mammoth, super close. Some like geysers over there, and that's pretty much it, man. Like, and before I head to the adventure, I definitely need some food, and maybe some gas station hot dog would do the job. And afterwards, I'll be heading towards like Idaho, towards like the western section of the park, which like my hostel is at. And yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. I'll keep you updated. Well, folks, this is like pretty much like the third bison encounter on the road. They pretty much own this place, man. But it's totally cool. I'm super patient. I'm not in a rush. I have good bison pictures, I guess, for now. But yeah, it's pretty hot right now. It's pretty hot. Hopefully we can get some bears. Hey folks, I'm super excited. I was able to capture the very first photographs of some black bears. There was like a little kind of cub and like a medium-sized kind of bear. There are like a lot of crows just flying around. Maybe there's like a carcass or something like that, but I'm so excited. It's the first time I'm able to photograph like a bear. Interestingly, I had like the 1-400 like strapped and ready, but I had to check it out, like unstrap all my luggage, get the big prime, and I was able to get the pictures, man. I don't know if they're fucking sharp, but I got pictures of bear in the camera, so that's all I care. I'm having an amazing time. Oh my god, my heart is just pumping. Holy crap. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep riding with the big prime on it. Yeah, man, this is like a pretty serendipitous and opportunistic kind of roadside encounter. As you can see, my bike is barely parked off the road, but bro, I just jumped off the bike, strapped the thing like super quick, got the big prime, and I don't know, I'm so fucking excited. Okay. Good morning, folks. So this is day number 3 here in Yellowstone National Park. I just drove about 1 hour from my hostel in Idaho. I accessed the park to the west entrance, and the plans for today, well, I'm gonna check some of the geyser formations, and most importantly, I'm gonna patrol this road called like the Dunraven Pass. It's quite unique because it's like the highest elevation point in the park, and well, at this time of the year, the bears are actually moving towards higher elevations to get ready for the winter. So let's see how it goes. Yesterday I had a bear encounter. I got my very first bird portrait. It was actually sharp. It was actually a black bear. So fingers crossed for like a grizzly today. All right, let's see how that goes. So right now I'm heading towards the Grand Prismatic Spring. Let me tell you folks, the parking lot here is a total nightmare. Luckily, I was able to squeeze my Harley like in a little like spot, like on the roadside. But other than that, yeah, car drivers must be having like a hard time finding a spot somewhere to fit. But anyway, on day number 1, I checked the Old Faithful, and I was pretty much rushing towards the Mammoth campground before it got too dark. So I pretty much skipped or missed this location. So yeah, today I'm super relaxed, like no rush, super chill, and yeah, I just want to check all the features, all the stuff. Haven't gotten like any landscape photos. Was mostly like focused on the bears, on the big mammals and other stuff. But yeah, well, I'm not surprised it's pretty crowded. I mean, it's like the most iconic attractions or locations here. So yeah, just enjoy the views, folks. A lovely morning to be alive, folks. Just enjoying being here, being present, today. I don't care about tomorrow, yesterday, just today. Is like the thing, the Excelsior Geyser. Wondering where it's like the Prismatic Spring at. Maybe the other side of the boardwalk. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, there's a bottle over there.
Yeah, it does. It does. That little coral down there.
Yep.
Oh, it looks so nice, man. Like from here, actually you can see how clear the water is. All the steam is like flowing towards the other side, so yeah, super nice.
flag on that, that would help.
Oh, there's a hat.
Oh no, see, that's why we're wearing our hat backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's
That looks like a ranger hat.
might be right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna reach that stuff, man. It's gonna be like all acidic water and.
Yeah.
But check the colors, folks. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is...
See what I mean by the colors around here?
Wow.
See those people up there? They're the ones that walked up to that higher spot. Yeah. But very sober.
This amazing colors. I don't even know how to describe them, but just like a very like vivid, kind of like orange, yellows, and that super clear like blue. I don't know, super amazing. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah, folks, I just checked all the colors, like super nice, even a little bit like psychedelic, and they're actually like bacteria. I was just checking like the info kind of panel there, and they're like just like mats of bacteria. They're like photosynthetic, and yeah, this pretty much gives like the orange kind of like rust, kind of brownish tones. So yeah, it's actually quite windy, so my camera lens was getting like super foggy. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, beautiful spot. Let's check the other Excelsior one. But yeah, definitely this one is like one of like the biggest attractions here in the park. Definitely gorgeous. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm repeating myself all over and over again. But yeah, man, like what other adjectives do I use for this beauty, man? Like, hell, just amazing. Hey folks, so this is like my second day here at Lamar Valley. I was photographing some bison couple just peacefully grazing over there. Yesterday they were super close to the road, but today they seem a little bit like farther away. I was just talking to a lady in a car, and she pointed out, hey, there's like a bald eagle going on, and I was able to capture some shots, although a little bit far away. It's like the very first time I have the opportunity to actually capture a bald eagle. Today I haven't seen any bears. Yesterday I was super lucky to get that black bird portrait. Nevertheless, perhaps in my way back to the hostel in Idaho, I might have some luck. Let's see how that goes. I've been riding pretty much the whole day long. I've been like patrolling the, how's it called? The Dunraven Pass, a little bit of Lamar Valley. And yeah, I think it's pretty much need to go home. It's about a 3-hour drive back to the hostel. As you can tell, this park is massive. I'm closer to like to the northern entrance, but I need to go back to the west. All right, so I think that's gonna be all for today. Fingers crossed for any roadside sightings. There were like some like rams, how's it called, like the mountain goat thingies, but there wasn't like a location to safely park or anyway, so I had to let it pass. Okay.
Surviving, I'm not thriving, I'm 9 to 5 and feels like I'm compromising myself, 'cause I'm giving away all my time, but I'm sitting here writing rhymes. Am I destined to sing mumble songs all day long? I'm fighting. Lord, I'm trying, but it's terrifying to live a life where I'm lying to myself, telling myself it ain't a crime to be wasting my time. Am I destined to sing mambo songs all day long? When I'm at work, but I'm writing a song, 'cause I've got a rhyme in my head, but I'm on the clock instead. I sing way down low so no one can hear, but in my mind I know one thing is clear. Oh, I gotta make a change, and ain't it strange how my dreams seem out of range today? Am I destined to sing mambo songs all day long? When I'm at work, but I'm writing a song, 'cause I've got a rhyme in my head, but I'm on the clock instead. But I'm on the clock instead, singing these mumble songs.
Hello folks, so we had another serendipitous roadside encounter. There's like some bighorn sheep right over there, like in a cliff. But yeah, it's actually the very first time I'm able to photograph this guy, so I'm super excited, and let's see how that goes. Hey folks, what a day. I'm about like half a mile from the hostel, and I just saw a great gray owl. I was able to capture like a nice portrait, even like flight pictures. Oh my god, guys, I need to contain all the emotion. Oh my god, I feel so lucky, so blessed. You know, wildlife photography is teaching me a lot of patience, and you know what? It's about the opportunities nature gives you. You know, the opportunities that are given, and if you're there to take the shot, it's about that present, you know, that present moment, not about the past. The future is right there where you are at, what are you doing, and obviously with the best intention. It takes a lot of luck, but holy I was just ready to call it the day, half a mile from the hostel, and oh my god, I think my favorite picture from all the trip, honestly. Well, after the bear, of course, but other than that, folks, Yellowstone, thank you so much. Thank you, America. Thanks to the US. Oh, here it goes again. Maybe I'm gonna come here during the morning to see if I can get like better pictures or so, but I don't know, I'm stuttering a lot. I'm trying to contain the excitement and everything. What a day. I mean, it's just like 10 minutes before sunset. You know, the light is pretty much fading, but hey, oh my god,